I'm here with Eric, lead designer of Guild Wars 2. I think Guild Wars 2 is one of the most anticipated games. You guys have been working already 4 years on it or something like that?
Yeah, we've been working 4 years. So we started right after we released our last full expansion for Guild Wars 2.
And how long have people still to wait?
So when it's done is what we say. We are in alpha right now, so we have outside testers testing the game. We're going to go into closed beta this year. And based on how closed beta goes, we'll determine an open beta date, and then we'll determine launch date.
I see. Is there any, what are the changes in Guild Wars 2 that people are going to see compared to Guild Wars 1?
So a lot of changes. So first off, Guild Wars 1 was largely an instance game. So you had cities that were fully persistent, but then most of the mission areas were instanced. Guild Wars 2 is a fully persistent game, so similar like World of Warcraft, where you have instance dungeons and you have instances for your personal story, but the rest of the world, the vast majority of the world is fully persistent. The next few things are, we wanted our combat to be very active, so Guild Wars 2 is very, very visual combat. It has a very positional-based combat, and we wanted the world to be a very dynamic world. So we have a dynamic event system. We've done away with traditional MMO questing, and now you have a dynamic event system that gives everybody shared goals and allows people to feel like they have more of a cooperative experience.
I can't wait to play it. There's so many people waiting to play it. It's just awesome. I myself, I'm a very competitive PvP player.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a lot of PvP competition, and is PvP going to be balanced?
Yeah, so PvP is really, really important to us. We developed PvP right from the beginning with the PvE, and we balance our competitive PvP differently from the PvE, so we don't have to nerf one in order to balance the other. So we do these things so we can maintain balance.
I really like that working middle myself. Is it also going to be like people that want to PvP can directly get into it, or is there a grind?
No grind. So if you really want to do competitive PvP, you go to a PvP map, and then we set your character to a PvP level and give you access to all the skills and abilities that everybody else has, so it's pure skill. You don't have to grind or anything like that. You can earn a thing called Glory, which will allow you to unlock cosmetic rewards, so you can get cooler armor and things like that. And there's no queuing in our PvP, so our casual PvP is set up more like a first-person shooter. So you have a list of browsers, servers, and you browse the servers, and you can find a server that has, 5 open spots for your friends, and just jump right in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And is there going to be like a ranking system as well?
Oh yeah, there's going to be a full ranking system. We'll have ladders. We'll also have automated tournaments as well as player-run tournaments, so that players who really want to play together. So similar to what you would do in StarCraft. If you have 5 players you play with, you register as a team, and then that team gets ranked against other people. And yeah, there's full ladders and tournaments.
My last question, Guild Wars 1, you could buy the game and then you didn't have to pay anymore.
Yep.
Is Guild Wars 2 going to be the same model?
Yeah, so exactly the same model as Guild Wars 1. So you buy the game, no monthly fee. We have an item shop, but it is not like in other games where we cripple you in order to make you buy experience boosts and things like that. So like in Guild Wars 1, most of the things are appearance related, stuff like that. So that's kind of how we keep development ongoing, and then we release boxed expansions.
Well, Eric, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
I'm definitely going to play the game.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Now these skills, when you choose a skill, do you have a list of infinite amount of skills to choose from?
So in that number 6 skill, only self-heals can go there.
Okay.
There's about 8 of them. Right now I think there's only about 3 of them in. The second 3 skills are called utility skills. There are about 20 of those you can pick from.
Yeah.
And then the last slot is your elite slot. There's about 8 of those. And then those are all based on your profession and your race.
Will you have the abilities to get skills that are like stuff that you find during your game?
Yeah, so the way you're going to acquire in the PvE game, the first 5 skills you learn is you use a weapon, you start learning the skills on the weapon, and the second 5 skills you go out into the world to collect.